Hey, what's up, everybody? Ryan Harris here, your social media friend, just coming to share some insight with you in response to questions that I've received over the last few days using social media. Okay, I threw a question out there on what would you like to learn and how would you like to learn it. Now, before I get into and share with you some information insight, I just want to give you a little bit of my background. I've been in the world of sales for about 15 years. I've done anything from phone sales to traditional sales to door-to-door sales. The only thing I haven't done is I haven't sold any cars, but I've done pretty much everything else. So I've read books. I've read The Greatest Salesman in the World. I've read a lot of The Closers, some great books with great authors who put together some valuable content. But what I found is it's applicable in all platforms, but a lot of people are having a difficult time understanding how to apply it to this new social connection economy that we're part of. I mean, listen, we are part of a new social connection economy where people are connecting, purchasing, doing all sorts of different things online more than they ever have. And there's this longing for real relationships with people online. There's this longing to reconnect and come together that we've never had before that I can see in the history of life. So what I want to share with you today, and one of the most asked questions when I posted that on Facebook, I simply said, what would you like to know and how would you like to know it? Or what would you like to further have in your life that could help you in your business, whether it's a traditional business, whether it's a networking business, whether you're a corporation looking to just try to provide value to those people that are part of your organization. And one thing I've found is it's all about the relationship. So I'm going to give you 4 B's today. 4 B's to kickstart yourself, kickstart the way you build a relationship using social media. Okay? First one is be yourself. Now, a lot of times I find people that hear, okay, be yourself, and they're like, well, I don't know what to do. What does it mean to be yourself on social media? Well, recognize that you now live in this glass box. People see what you do on a day-to-day basis. Every post, every tweet, every pin, every Instagram post, whatever that looks like, every picture you put up, people are following you and paying attention to what's happening in your life. So you want to make sure that you are who you are. I was doing a training on this the other day, and a friend of mine and I were training together, and she simply said that. She said, don't be weird. And I agree. It's funny because there's different strategies for different businesses using social media. A lot of it's about engagement. But what I found in this industry, or in social media in general, is people are so quick to jump on, and maybe they'll create a different profile that says, this is me. They don't connect with any of their immediate friends because they just want to go and bombard everybody else without knowing who they really are. They create a whole different profile. And listen, I tried it, and I felt so out of my comfort zone. Listen, if you want to connect with me for who I am, not connect with me for somebody that I think I should be. Okay, so that's one thing that I learned. Be yourself. So whether it's your posts on social media, whether it's your profile pages in general, make sure you're portraying who you are. Now, again, don't be weird, because then if people come to connect with you on your social media platform, and we'll talk about branding in a whole different video here, but if people want to connect with you, they want to click on your page and say, you know what, this guy actually looks normal. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm completely okay connecting with him. Okay? Number 2B is be genuine. Be genuine. Interestingly enough, when it comes to networking in the real world, it's very easy to be genuine because you're face to face. You're reading what they're saying. You're feeling what they're saying. You're understanding the questions. You're asking follow-up questions to find out more about who they are and what they're trying to accomplish in their life, or in their business, or in their profession, or in their current position in sales or marketing or advertising, or whatever they're in. It's so easy to be genuine there, but then you jump onto social media and you connect with a few people, send friend requests out to a few people, or connect on Twitter, follow people, and the first thing you do is you say, hey, listen, I'm glad we connected. I got this cool business. Are you open to it? Guys, listen, that's not building a relationship. Or in the form of traditional marketing, you jump on and you get all these people that are following you, and then you're doing this push advertising the same way that you've always done it. Listen, Gary Vaynerchuk said it best. He said, social media is not a place for distribution. It's not a place to distribute all of your information and do this push marketing strategy. It's about attracting people to come to you and engaging with them on a day-to-day basis. Gary's one of the best. I mean, there's multiple times I've received tweets from him about, quotes that I've made, that he has made, that I posted on Twitter, and he'll respond to it. So be genuine. Be who you are. Not only be yourself, but be genuine in the questions you're asking. Try to find out if there's really is a need to have a relationship. If it's a business-based relationship, find out if there's a need to talk to them about your business. Okay? The next thing is be aware. When I first started selling things when I was 12 years old, I had to recognize the environment around me. It was a whole different form of sales. It was door-to-door paper delivery sales. And before I'd walk up, I'd make sure to see if there was a dog there, because I didn't want to walk up to a door, knock on the door, and have a dog right there in my face. I was always afraid of stuff like that, and still am. But if I'm aware of the surroundings and the environment in the traditional sales field, it always gives you that edge up. Well, it's the same here. When you connect with somebody brand new, don't be afraid to go and see what's happening, what they're aware of. And check out their environment. Check out what they're posting on social media. I know to some of you it may sound a little bit creepy to do that. But to others, you might see the value in that, because then you have a reason to talk to them. Then you know why they're there, what they're trying to accomplish, and what you can do for them. Now, the fourth B then. First, be yourself, be genuine, be aware. Number 4 is be there. Now, this is kind of tricky. The only way you're going to get to the fourth one is if you do the first 3. What I mean by that is you're going to connect with people all the time, and they're going to be posting stuff on social media. Maybe they're having a tough time in their life, and they post a quote that's a pick-me-up for themselves. Don't be afraid to like or comment on that on Facebook. Don't be afraid to give them a like on Instagram or Pinterest. Don't be afraid to repin it or reach out to them directly and connect with them. Or send them a quick Snapchat just saying, hey, listen, I appreciate we connected. Hope you're having a great day. Or, make a response. If they're saying, pray for me, pray for my family, pray for some things that are going on. Just say, listen, I'm praying for you. I hope everything gets better. As you do that, guys, as you do those 4 B's, be yourself, be genuine, be aware, and be there. As you do those 4 things, you're going to create a relationship with people that will help it will help surround your life with so many amazing things. Zig Ziglar said it best when he said, listen, you can have everything you want in life by helping enough people get what they want. Well, how do you know what they want if you're not there? How do you know what they want if you're not aware of them, if you're not genuinely asking questions to identify what their needs are? Okay? So you can have everything you want in life. There's an abundance of life. There's so much, Brendon Burchard said it simply this way. He said, listen, did I live, did I love, and did I matter? It's all about people. Did you matter to someone in your life? Did you make an impact in somebody's life today? And if you did, if you've met someone new that you feel like you can make an impact in their life, then focus on those 4 B's, and it will change their life forever. Be yourself, be genuine, be aware, and be there. And come back and visit us again. I'll get you some more tips. Thanks, guys. Take care.